it should come through the PC, correct?
Should.
Is that how it's going to be done on the show? Is that how it's going to be done on the
No,
show?
we have it all set up, but just for the sake of running through it.
So type in.
I guess Chris Gannon or you, if Chris doesn't do the voiceover in time, then you'll do it.
No.
While this song is playing, why don't you just say, "Welcome to the," and then I'll do it, and then I'll just come out. We'll start with the monologue. After the camera goes to somebody else, maybe you get Doug doing whatever.
Picking his
This way I
nose.
come around, and then we'll start off from there. Okay? Shit, I really want to have my mother call in, but it's not gonna work tonight.
Yep.
Well, I guess do you want anything to be said in between the time you're walking,
Well,
or
it's
is
only
it
gonna
just
take
gonna
up.
be?
We'll just keep clapping or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just something goofy, whatever.
Right,
we do,
right.
Just something, and then I'll come around and then get on there.
Which way are you going?
I'm gonna come around. I guess it's easier.
Well, I will be the camera on you.
Or I can just come up through
Sitting
here.
I will be the
Yeah.
camera on
I
you.
can just
Make
come
sure
up.
Because that won't be
get
there.
around
No.
you.
Well, it might.
Wherever you
over
said
to the
it.
computer, but
Yeah,
Don't worry
right.
about
That's
that.
probably
Where
better.
are you going to be starting from?
Let's just see if it'll come through.
But you're coming in from over there.
I'm gonna come in from somewhere. I'll come in from somewhere. How about maybe you can put the camera on?
I like this.
You like that, right? You know what's great about it?
No.
It's by Johnny Guitar Watson.
Too loud? That's no way.
You like that, right? Yeah, it's way too loud, of course, but.
From beautiful downtown Springfield, high above Scotty's Pub at the Comedy Cove, live, it's the Johnny Watson Show.
Woo!
Hey!
I'll be like, all right, well, welcome. Hello, everybody.
Oh, Johnny.
Welcome to the Johnny Watson Show. I'm very excited. Formerly, Watson and Watson Show, but the whole idea behind the Watson was because me and my mother were doing the show, and the whole idea behind the show was to actually get rid of my mother, and still hasn't happened. Am I right, Mom? I'm still here. That's just doing my mother.
Be nice to your mother.
Who wants to play my mother? Anybody want to play my mother?
Doug
All right,
Lassie.
Mom. Are you excited about the show?
Very excited, Johnny.
I am as well, and we have the same cast of characters are with us, which is exciting. And if you're a fan of the Watson and Watson Show, you're going to love the Johnny Watson Show. We have gone high tech. We have gone all out. Gene has moved up to the number 2 mic. Gene, look at that, number 3. You're number 3 mic. Mom's number 2. Mom's always number 2, even though she's faking her breast cancer. She's still going to be.
Still.
I know she's still faking it, but this is great. We're glad to be back finally on the air. And what a better place to start the show than talking about our beloved governor.
Ooh.
Can we? Yeah. Listen, Governor Chris Christie signed a law. Check this out, Gene, requiring New Jersey police officers to wear body cameras so their point of view can be shown during encounters with alleged criminals. Is that interesting? The alleged criminals will be represented by Reverend Al Sharpton, which is very nice. They're going to get their own point of view, which.
Who's paying for the cameras?
Enough, please. Really, during the monologue, Mom?
Johnny.
Seriously? All right. A new, is it livery or livery? How do you pronounce it? Livery. A new livery. Okay, new livery service is launching in New York City called She Taxis. Doug, you might be interested in this if they're Jewish. Which offers women cab drivers, offer women cabs driven by female drivers. The livery service has retained one male employee to parallel park the cabs after the ladies shift her over. Though. That's a good idea. Let's be honest. And let's be honest, ladies. I'm sorry, you can't parallel park. Let's be honest. Yankee fans, a lot of Yankee fans here tonight. In fact, John Harper will have him calling in later. I know Alex's boyfriend.
Very
Alex
excited.
loves.
Derek Jeter fans.
Yankee coach Joe Girardi said Alex return to third base next season as long as compensates for any physical ailments he may have contracted due to last year's inactivity. Okay, sounds fair. A-Rod assured Girardi that he has more than his share of experience at third base, both on and off the field. man. He's a ladies' man.
Good for him.
Nothing like you don't even like A-Rod, Ma. Why
I
you start?
like him
You don't
now.
like, yeah, you like him. Now you like him because Jeter, most overrated player in the history of the
no,
game.
no.
Don't even start me with that. We'll talk about that when Harper. Okay, miners in South Africa have uncovered a 232-carat white diamond, which could be worth up to $16 million.
I like that, Johnny.
$16 million, isn't it amazing? What Kim Kardashian refers to as my second choice. A new report shows that American children are getting a third too much salt in their food. The report also confirmed that American children are also getting 2/3 everything else. There's some fat kids out there. Am I right about that? You guys got kids? We're big boys and girls out there. I know you're a big fan of the southern states, Gene. Florida, Kentucky, and Missouri, I guess, will be west. Florida, Kentucky, and Missouri will be the first states to require drug testing for welfare applicants. Yes.
I thought they did that in Wisconsin.
I don't know, but they did. They did not test my wife, former wife. To expedite the processing of the expected large numbers of candidates, state agencies intend to implement a 10 drugs or less express lane. Isn't that great? How thoughtful is it? Isn't that thoughtful? I love that stuff. I keep the line moving. I like that. But so if someone gets in with 11 drugs, you yell at them. That's what I'm saying. Let's not be a pig. Let's not be a pig. A new study suggests that Doug, you'll like this, that all European Jews are at least 30th cousins or closer. Does that sound right? A new study suggests that all European Jews are at least 30th cousins or closer. By comparison, the study also suggested that all Alabama couples are at least cousins or closer. Okay, a group fifth graders at a school in Maine were upset after more than 100 onions they grew as part of a class project were stolen. Isn't that terrible? They stole onions from little kids. Oh,
They're
geez.
crying, Johnny.
I don't know. Ever since the robbery, both the students and thief have been crying their eyes out.
I just took a guess.
Is this on? Pun-like thing. All right. The Oklahoma this is horrible. The Oklahoma beheading suspect, conversion to Islam, surprised his entire family. Saw no signs of his transformation. That must be horrible on the family.
Yeah,
But they didn't see any signs of transformation. Isn't that horrible? One bewildered family member remarked, the Islam phase was not nearly as obvious as both his Madonna and Prince phase. It's really, I think we all have gone through that phase before. No? Due to the recent controversy over the misuse of chokeholds by police officers, the NYPD is retraining its department on the use of force. Okay. Officers have now been instructed to use chokehold maneuvers only in situations where a gun.
I think Richard Burton started that with Liz Taylor, Johnny.
And thank you, Mom. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the monologue. That is the monologue.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. Well, can you do that? Let's pretend this is really going. Is it on somebody? Once you could turn that if you wanted to, too. Okay, whatever works for you. I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm just going to go here.
And then we'll talk about what a wonderful monologue that was.
So what should we do? Like after, play the music again? Then we could do that?
You can play a little music.
Let's try that again.
Bumper it in, yeah.
Let's try that
At the end?
That music's nice, right?
Yeah,
I like
when you're
it.
getting off,
Just
Johnny.
a little bit.
Little late night
low,
feel.
a little
When
bit
you're
lower.
walking back.
Yeah, and then he could put that on somebody else. Let me know when you're going.
Right.
Blast it in.
Right.
And then,
Yeah, it's going to be a second. You play the music for a second, pan.
I need it.
so that's the monologue. And that's the monologue. And then,
Right.
Whoa. Check.
We'll do that, and then you can pan around. All right.
I like to fade it in so we don't get blasted.
Right. And chokehold. A gun is not available.